Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Happy Peach Charms and Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you are new here, definitely consider subscribing below. Right now we have 3 different piles with your July predictions. This is a timeless reading, so if you find this in July 2024, then you were meant to find these messages then. So we have pile 1, 2, and 3. I like to put my hand over the piles just to see what energy I'm picking up on, that I'm drawn to. I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys the Kawaii Tarot. I just did an unboxing, so definitely be on the lookout for that video. You also go to my unboxing playlist to see all of the decks that you see on this channel. And of course, I have my Happy Peach Charms coming through. All different colors, all different fun little symbols and meanings. And yeah, I just wanted to thank all of my subscribers on this channel, and definitely be sure to hit the thumbs up if the reading resonates with you. And also be sure to check out my new oracle deck that I created, the Vintage Peach Oracle. And let's begin with pile number 1. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 1, let's see what you got. So we have the 2 of Swords, the Star card, the 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands, or Candy Canes. Super cute. I love this deck. Wow. So pile number 1 right away, I think a wish is coming in for you all. The Star card is all about hope, and so maybe you might have had some hope that was lost in the previous months, but that is going to be coming in really strong in this month. All right, so I do love that. So it looks like there is going to be a wish coming in. Also, this 2 of Wands actually was reversed, and I wasn't going to read these in the reversals, but usually the 2 of Swords, sorry. Usually the 2 of Swords in the reverse means that something is finally comes to light that was kept from you, okay? So I think that bit of information, I'm getting chills on that. It could be what leads you to your hopes and dreams and moving you into a happier place, okay, with that Star card. So you might still feel like you have a ways to go with the 7 of Wands, but I feel like you're going to overcome whatever this is as a result of you possibly backing away out of any kind of disagreements or leaving a situation behind and putting that energy to rest, okay? So I do want to pull a card for you out of my personal deck, the Vintage Peach Oracle. So what messages do you have for the month of July for the people who picked pile number 1? Oh my gosh, so there it is. You have your project is beginning to blossom card. So again, you could be in the halfway mark of this project, but just keep going because your wish is going to come true, okay? So I definitely feel like you're on the right track, you're on the right path, so just keep going, all right? Any other messages for pile number 1 in the month of July? Oh, it says to listen to your favorite tunes and dance. We have the song Doo Wah Diddy. So definitely dancing and listening to music could be very beneficial to you. This also could have something to do with the project that you're working on. It could have something to do with dance or with some kind of music. Beautiful. Any other messages for pile number 1 for the month of July? Create something beautiful. Okay, so I think this is validation for all of you pile number 1s that you are working on something. You're creating some kind of a masterpiece. Ironically, it's so funny. I got this card today when I did my daily pick because I love doing this oracle deck for my daily picks. And I was like, I'm not creating anything right now. Like, I'm done with my creation stages. Like, I already created this deck. And lo and behold, I picked a stone and I went to go look up the meaning in my stone book that I created, I have all the meanings of all of my gemstones in there, and I just kind of refer to it very easily on my desk. And when I went in there today, I saw a paper that I thought had been lost. I thought I had thrown it out in a notebook of mine by accident, and it was actually all of the phrases for an oracle deck that I started working on almost like a year ago around this time, which is funny because it is coming up during Mercury retrograde, which is what we're in currently right now. And I was like, I thought this was gone, and I thought I wasn't meant to do this deck, but the fact that that paper resurrected, it was in the book, and it had all of the stuff that I had been working on to create the deck right in front of me that I thought was gone forever. And I was like, oh, they want me to create another oracle deck. So I'm really excited to do that. So that will be coming up soon. And it's a completely different style. And now that I've done the Vintage Peach, I feel like it's just helped me now to move forward with this other deck. It's going to make it so much easier for me. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, if you're working on something, definitely keep up the great work, guys, because this month you're going to make a lot of steady progression. It could be something that you had started working on maybe even like 7 months ago or 5 months ago or something, and now it's coming back up again. So definitely keep moving on this. All right. It's coming back for a reason. Okay, so next I'm gonna pull your charms. Yay! So I'll put this little plate here. So what messages have for the people who picked pile number 1 for the month of July? Okay, so let's see here. We have a bell. A little jingle bell. This could have something to do with when maybe your project would be completing. It could be around the holiday season. Also could be something just trying to get your attention, all right? We have the lollipop, so there could be some kind of like childhood influence with what you're working on right now. We have the racket, the tennis racket with the shoes, and this just, I feel like, is just like doing it, like going forward, and just like, you know, kind of with baseball, I'm just feeling like stepping up to the plate and just hitting the ball kind of a thing. So this bike obviously would represent like that it's a work in progress. You're just missing some items. You're missing the wheels to your bicycle, but it's coming in and it's going to give you some good money, I think, with this royalty charm coming through. I feel like you guys could be actually receiving royalties for whatever this is. So if it is music or any type of writing, publishing, whatever it is, you could be receiving some type of royalties. We have this ring here, which can symbolize some type of a commitment. Also does come in for some Native American stuff. It has sterling silver. We have a notepad here, which could be, even for this kind of reading, it could just indicate something as like just writing something down, writing down your thoughts, or writing a love song, or, you know, something that you're creating that has something to do with the notepad. And then we have this flower here, which I look at as like a carnation of sorts. Sometimes I feel like this is just like a gift from spirit coming in. There is a little girl on this rocking horse. That's like a child influence coming in here. And then over here on the outside, there is some kind of partnership and like kindred spirits, some kind of friendship going on over here on the outside. So this could come into play down the road when you start getting closer to completing whatever this is in the month of July. I do feel like overall, like the month of July is also going to just be a very lighthearted month for you guys with the lollipop in here. And, you know, some of you guys could be going outside a lot, playing some sports, playing with little kids. But I just feel like there's just like a very fun, lighthearted energy coming in. And I just want to see if there's any other messages. Let's see if there's any other messages for you guys. I'm just going to put this on the side. All right. So we have, let's see here. So there's a number 1, okay? don't know if that would be symbolic of anything. The first of the month. We have optimistic, so definitely be sure to stay optimistic. Okay. We have there is some kind of like a heart, like a wish coming through with this. We have the top hat, which symbolizes some kind of money. Could be, has like a Great Gatsby kind of vibe to it for me. Wealth. Okay. We have some makeup coming in. We have a butterfly, which is all about transformation. There could be some good news or some kind of a message around this if we have a telephone coming in. And then we also, oh, this is the zodiac sign, Sagittarius. So some of you guys could know a Sagittarius or be a Sagittarius that are watching this. And there is some kind of like friendship that could be important this month coming in with this flower here. Trying to get some initials for you guys. Okay, we have the letter E coming in. We also have Cancer energy, which would be July. And if any of you guys are Cancers, happy birthday. We have the macaron. What's this? Indicates maybe some kind of travel or eating some kind of fancy desserts, treats. We have the cat here, so somebody who's very sly, smart, knows what's going on, intuitive. We have a cup symbolizing maybe some friendships, and another dessert. Lots of sweet treats in your reading. You know, some of you guys just might have to get a little organized, you know, with whatever the project is that you're working on, but then you will be moving, you know, up. I feel like this is going to take you up. It's going to take you places, this project, that you never imagined. Some kind of like a new beginning with that one coming in. Let's see. Oh, we also have the letter L. So we have an E and an L. All right, so it looks like that's all that I have for you all. Definitely some of these charms might speak to you all personally, so definitely just whatever resonates with you. I would just take that and leave the rest. And I'd love to hear, you know, how this applies to you. If, you know, I would love to hear your feedback, comments below, and definitely hit like if you like this video. And if you're new here, definitely be sure to subscribe. And I'm sending y'all so much love and blessings, and I'm wishing you a happy July. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose pile number 2, here are your messages for July. So we have a 5 of Pentacles, a 4 of Pentacles, we have a Queen of Wands, and then we have a 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I really feel like right off the bat that you guys are moving on up, okay? Like you have a 4 and a 5, you got a 7, you have a Queen of Wands. Like I feel like you are working on increasing your finances this month with all this Pentacle energy coming through, and you're on fire, literally. Some of you guys could be a fire sign with this Queen of Wands, but I feel like you guys are going to have some kind of momentum financially, and it's definitely propelling you forward. I also want to pull some cards for you out of my Vintage Peach Oracle deck. So what messages do you have for my viewers in the month of July? Pile number 2. Okay. We have the transformation card. Okay, so some of you guys are transforming literally your finances before your eyes this month. That's exciting. What messages do you have for my pile number 2? Okay, you have the card moving on up. Oh my gosh. payday. Oh my gosh. And I see life through peach colored glasses. So I think that this transformation definitely could be that you have new perspective on maybe how you view money or how you view the world. And as a result of that, you guys are getting a payday. So I'm getting so many chills on this reading, which is a validation for you all. Look at how happy and positive these cards are. I love this. The Queen of Wands, man, she is fierce. She's independent and she's taking things into her own hands. She's taking control of her life. And as a result of whatever this new perspective is or this new outlook, you know, you're starting to now reap the rewards for it. And I can clearly see that in this reading. So the people who picked pile number 2, you are definitely going to have a really big financial month where you are going to start to see rewards for your hard work and you being so strong and driven. This could be some kind of a new endeavor, a new job, whatever this is. I see it working towards you, you know, in your favor. And you are really moving, literally moving on up here with this card. Some of you guys could be moving, literally getting some kind of promotion, a bonus, a raise, something like that as well. But yeah, you guys are doing great. So keep up the good work. And I'm going to pull some charms for you as well. See if there's any additional messages. Okay, pile number 2. Wow. Okay, you guys got a lot of charms. So okay, so we have, let's see. So we have the howlite crystal, which I'm not sure what that symbolizes. I can't recall. It almost might be like just like letting something go. We have a life preserve here, so I feel like something maybe has come to your rescue, some kind of aid, something like that. We have the royalty charm here, symbolizing some kind of royalty. We have the tennis racket, shoes. We have a little Quebec and a snowman. Kind of feels like Christmas energy here. This just could be Canadian energy. The dinosaur usually means like thinking outside of the box to me, okay? Like something that's not what other people perceive. Like it's something different and unique. And maybe you're working that to your advantage, or there's some kind of an idea that's different that's bringing you in to this new mindset or this promotion. This little rocking horse symbolizes like a little girl energy. So we have the notebook over here. It's funny because pile number 1 almost got the same exact charms as you. So this just kind of like lets me know that there's like a theme for the month, because I really shuffled the charms a lot. And we got the cat and the other one. This is like being very keen, like fast thinking. We have the dog, which symbolizes loyalty. There could be some kind of a message that comes in possibly for you towards maybe the end of the month, since it's off of the focus plate. There is some kind of friendship, partnership over here as well, or maybe even children, love life. I am going to do love readings as well for July. We do have a commitment off here. So you do have a love element to your reading, pile number 2, with some coffee coming in. So some of you guys could be starting some kind of a new romance. Maybe it's a friendship that turns into a romance. That could lead to some long-term commitment, possibly even marriage. There is a car coming in, so that could definitely make sense for you're moving on up. Some of you guys could be actually purchasing even a car with this bonus, this money coming in, all these pentacles. But all in all, it feels really positive. It's definitely money, wealth, that kind of a thing. You guys might want to look up the hell light to see what additional meanings there are. And I'm going to see if there's any other initials or numbers or signs that want to come in. Oh my gosh, so many now. Okay, wow. So we have a Leo coming in. We have a Capricorn, which is ambitious. Some earth energy, and the fire energy is Leo. It says generous. So some of you guys could be Leos that are viewing this. We have some lipstick, which means you could be getting dolled up, going out on a date. There is the lock here. There's a heart lock. I don't know if I see the key yet. Some makeup, lots of makeup coming in here. Some of you guys could be makeup people, maybe into makeup. We have the letters B. We have, whoops, I. So wish coming in here. Keep working on your finances because you guys are moving in the right direction with this new perspective coming in, okay? That's with your transformation right there. Let's see. So the initials coming through. We have 2 G's, 2 D's, they're just repeating, 2 S's, we have a W, an H, an N. I got the nap coming in. That could make sense with the cat as well. Maybe some of you guys just need to take a cat nap this month. Maybe to help you to see a new perspective. We also have the letters D, another D, and Z. So yeah, so the big letters are D, S, G, B, I, Z. I am seeing biz with this, so it could have something to do with a new business that you guys have launched or started. Again, we have the nap, and then an N and an H. So maybe you guys can see some other words or make out some other words in here. These initials. Or these letters. A lot of makeup came out. We have 2 makeup. There is a ring here which can symbolize friendship or some type of a, you know, symbolic of some type of a commitment. Also comes up for like Native American influence. Coffee cup, yeah. So it feels like a very positive month. Some of you guys could be meeting somebody this month romantically. I will be doing, like I said, the love readings for July as well. And you're definitely on the right path with your finances. So keep up the good work. If you need to take a nap, definitely take a nap. Definitely a fire sign could have some significance this month, and also an earth sign, Capricorn, coming through. But I just feel like even this life preserve, it could even be some money from the government, unemployment, something like that. Something where you were waiting for it and it's kind of giving you like new life kind of a thing, like to get your payday. All right. Well, I'd love to hear how this reading resonates with you, pile number 2. And I am wishing you a fabulous July. If you're new here, definitely be sure to subscribe, leave me comments, let me know, you know, what's going on in your world. And I am sending y'all so much love and blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right. For those of you who chose pile number 3, this is your July prediction. So we have a Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, we have the Justice card. I mean, not the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry. Ace of Pentacles. Hello. Hello, Amy. Here we go. We have the 7 of Swords and then the 10 of Swords. Lots of swordsy energy coming through. Okay, well, I'm loving this Ace of Pentacles, so definitely you guys are going to be coming into some kind of money, maybe due to you through justice, could be through legal systems, it could be unemployment, it could be you know, something along those lines. I do get this sense with the Ten of Swords that you could have been very stressed out about it. Definitely feeling like, you know, I don't know, maybe you had been done wrong with that Seven of Swords, like something was taken from you, but I feel like you will be getting that back this month through some kind of fiery energy, this Knight of Swords energy coming in really fast in the beginning of the month, okay? So I feel like a situation will finally be ending for you in the month of July, and you will be getting some type of justice and some type of monetary compensation, which is always positive. So I'm going to also pull cards for you all out of my Vintage Peach Oracle deck. So God of Angels, what other messages do you have for my pile number 3 is in the month of July? So we have hello came through. So it says to wave hello to a stranger today. So I think they're just trying to shift you out of this stressful energy and just kind of like saying hi to somebody, like a neighbor or something like that could definitely help you. We have ring an old friend. Again, there is an energy for you to like reach out. So if you guys are stressed out about a situation, reach out to an old friend. This does feel legal. If you're just feeling bogged down, they want you to shift that energy, and you got go for a stroll. How cool is that? So definitely going for a walk, going outside in nature. These are going to be some really good advice cards for you this month to help you navigate this energy. All right. I do feel like this is going to move in your favor though, right? So let's see what other messages we have for pile number 3 with your charms. Let's play out. What messages do you have for my pile number 3 in the month of July? Spirit. Okay, so that's positive. So you guys are going to get some kind of a message that comes in. The number 7 could be something significant as well, maybe even the 10th in terms of what this is, just in terms of numbers. We do have the number 5 that came in as well. So we have a chocolate bar. Could just be telling you to like indulge. Sometimes this comes up for romance a little bit. We got the royalty symbol. All of my piles got this. So there's definitely some kind of wealth, riches, money coming in this month. I think that's just like an energetic thing. We have a wish coming in. So this is your wish. There it is. That is your Ace of Pentacles right there with your justice. So this is something that is owed to you karmically, okay? And it is coming in. I love that. You have the parasol, which is you moving to better places. All right. You're going to be sailing away from this energy with the 10 of Swords coming up. Okay. It's over. The situation has ended. It's going to be ending this month. They are giving you a stone to help you to, you know, cleanse you and to release any negative energies or transmute the negative energies, stress energies into positive energies, okay? So it definitely will help you to have like a black tourmaline, a black onyx. I think this is obsidian. It's like this is obsidian. So this does the same exact thing. There could be some romance coming in for you all with this chocolate bar and a rose. So maybe some of you guys will get I don't know, maybe there'll be some kind of a romantic gesture that you guys receive. You do have the phone twice, so there is this energy of like maybe either you hearing from an old friend or you possibly reaching out to an old friend. Follow your guidance on that, your intuition. And then we do have this Sagittarius, so it's like a fire sign coming through. There is a little kid energy. There's like a little boy energy over here with the rocking horse. And then we do have the initial D. All right. So that could be, have some resonance for you. Now, this is only for some of you. If some of you guys are just beginning some kind of a court case or some kind of a legal situation, it could be starting in the month of July, but then it will be ending by the month of October as well. So it could be just like a 3-month thing, but know that things are going to be ruled in your favor with the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card. And I'm going to pick some more charms for you guys. Any other messages for my pile number 3? Okay, so we have the letter B. We already have the D. Let's see. We have the S-I-K-R. We do have the Cancer charm, which we will be in July. So if you guys are Cancers, happy birthday if you're celebrating this month. Let's see what else we got. So we have a butterfly, which symbolizes transformation. We have the tennis racket. You guys might be just pretty active this month, going outside and playing some kind of games or sports. We do have a love wish coming in, so again, that would resonate with this. So there is some kind of a love element to your reading, and I will be doing July love readings as well. Another rocking horse. This is that kid energy coming in. Also, could even mean horses for some of you out there. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for you all, pile number 3. But it feels like it's definitely going to be a good month to reach out to somebody going for a stroll. There is some kind of an element of love, so maybe like the beginning stage of something romantic, a romantic gesture, some kind of a message from somebody. And then you're definitely have some kind of money coming in with that Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It could come in very swiftly. That also could be what this communication is as well right in the early months. Okay, like in the earlier part of the month, like around like the 5th or so. So I'd love to hear how this reading resonates with you all below. And if you guys are new here, definitely be sure to subscribe, comment, like, share, all of that jazz, and follow me on Instagram. I'm at Happy Peach Charms, and I'm sending you all so much love and blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.